Welcome to the Macat Multimedia Series, a Macat analysis of Claude Lévi-Strauss's Structural Anthropology. Do diverse cultures share more similarities than differences? French anthropologist Claude Lévi-Strauss believed that they do. In his book Structural Anthropology, he argued that parallels across cultures are more important than the differences between them. Strauss believed that humans have many basic needs in common. For example, the need to reconcile our understandings of birth and death. Cultural institutions arise to serve these mental needs, and hence Strauss argued that people are governed by the structure of their own minds. This theory has come to be called structuralism. Structuralism looks at particular manifestations of culture as largely incidental. It's more interested in uncovering the regularities that underlie the world's cultures rather than exploring how they are different. Strauss was concerned with common mental needs, which are interpreted in different ways by different cultures. He believed that the most important human need is the reconciliation of common binary opposites. These include life and death, love and hate, and allies and enemies. Strauss believed that we can best investigate a culture by looking at its binary opposites. These, he argued, are manifestations of the underlying rules that govern social life. To understand more about how structuralism works, let's imagine two toy factories. These factories have several obvious differences. One factory is based in Japan and makes toy cars. The other is based in America and makes toy airplanes. The factories pay their employees different wages, and their management structures differ too. Further, the toy cars are packaged in boxes, while the toy airplanes are encased in plastic. But despite these differences, they still share many of the same practices. To Strauss's structural theory, it is these similarities which are more important as they demonstrate underlying needs. Both factories have a payment and management structure which reflects the underlying need to keep employees working and make sure that requirements are followed. Both factories package toys to look attractive, reflecting the need of the factory to sell the toys. These similarities are manifestations of the logic of the human mind. This logic is consistent across businesses which need to earn a profit. Further, we can look at examples of the binary opposites evident in each factory. Toys are either suitable for sale or are defective, and employees are either timely or late. It is these rules which govern the factories and determine how they run. Strauss's book outlined what became a key theory in 20th century anthropology, and it continues to influence thinking today. A more detailed examination of his ideas can be found in the Macat analysis.